Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a how-to on starting lettuce from seed indoors. I'll go over tips to save money both on your garden and grocery bill. So we have some lettuce, butter crunch, and this romaine rouge d'hiver. I'm starting my seeds inside in this little greenhouse. So I have yogurt containers. I like to use these, and I punch a little hole in the bottom here. I just use my pruners and put a hole in. Let's see, I got one in each. They're just for drainage. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to start 6 plants a week, leading up to planting outside in about a month from now. And then I'm going to do some direct sowing outside. So it's a bit of an experiment this year. I haven't had a ton of success with lettuce in the past because I usually plant it too late. A reminder that I am in Toronto, Canada, and because of that, our growing season kind of goes from very cold winter to unpredictable spring, and then super hot summer that's somewhat short, and then into the fall time, which again can be unpredictable. So a lot of variety in what's going on here. I'm going to fill up my 6 yogurt containers with soil. I am using I'm using this soil. I got it last year. Honestly bought it because it was the cheapest. I needed a lot of soil to fill up a large planter I had outside. I'm doing this over a sink here because it's easier. Fill it up with soil and put it in my tray. I'm going to repeat that with all 6. I thought I'd jump back in and explain a little bit about these seeds. They're from West Coast Seeds in British Columbia, which I'll link down below. Butter crunch is one of my favorites, tender and delicious. These seeds mature in 67 days, so I'm hoping to harvest this as a head in the beginning of May. Buttercrunch prefers cool weather, which is why I'm starting early inside to transplant in my raised bed with a greenhouse cover in April. Rouge d'hiver is a type of romaine, and that's new to me. Lettuce in general, but particularly romaine, has been really expensive lately, so that's why I'm growing so much of my own this year. Our family eats a lot of lettuce. I will likely harvest this by individual leaves as it grows, but may harvest 1 or 2 as full heads. Okay, back to my trays. So here we have the soil that I've just put in the pots. I'm going to show you planting in a second. Just want to show you, these were started about 9 days ago. These ones here are that romaine, and this is the butter crunch. I don't have them labeled because I suspect that as they get larger, I'll be able to tell them apart. I only want 1 per container, so I'm going to thin them out like that. I'm either picking the smaller plant or leaving the one that's kind of in a better position. What I did was, these seeds have a really good germination rate, and there's quite a few actually. They were falling out of the package. This is that butter crunch. So I just have decided to do 2 per yogurt container, just to sort of guarantee I have the lettuce I want. And last week all I did was sprinkle, so I'm going to put 2 on top and just like lightly cover them with soil. 1, 2. There's like a piece of garbage in that one. Okay, there we go. That's the butter crunch all done. And now we're going to do this romaine. See, the seeds are quite small if you're not familiar with lettuce seeds. 1, 2. Another way to start lettuce is to sprinkle the seeds over top of a bed of soil. So instead of using these individual yogurt containers, you could fill up the black nursery tray here with soil and scatter the seeds on top. This would be if you were harvesting by the leaf rather than the head, and you wouldn't thin those seeds out. So here I'm just watering those little plants that I've already started. Make sure they have enough water to keep going. I'm kind of dripping around the plant and trying not to hit the leaves. I just want to keep the soil moist. Okay, these are the new ones that we just planted. I'm just gonna make sure they're nice and damp. Seeds need water for germination. And the reason I'm doing such a light drip is because I don't want to move those seeds too much. I don't want the seeds to be sort of like in the side of the container or go too deep. So I'm going to try this year. I have a large planter outside. I'm excited to show you what it looks like. But I'm going to transplant these into this large above ground planter I have. And at the dollar store, I actually got like a greenhouse plastic cover. So I'm going to transplant outside way sooner than I normally would. So I'm going to put the cover back on top, and I'm going to put it back under this grow light. My setup here is a basic frame with grow light that is adjustable in height. These are available at any major retailer at different price points depending on size, if you want a timer on your light, etc. I turn the light on for 12 to 14 hours a day and off at night. I'll keep the cover on until the seedlings are close to touching and then remove it. I'll be switching to this larger tray when I have more plants going. For lettuce seeds and seedlings, you'll want them well watered, never letting them dry out, but also not waterlogged. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more of my content. Have a great day.